This is our new Mental X Smellables Snow Flower Capsule. We got Nezuko on the back from Demon Slayer, sitting in a Federal tire. If you guys are interested, link is in the description below. Cop them now before they're gone. It is super limited and we might not drop this again. I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving and let's get back to today's video. Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you once again for tuning in. Guys, I already know you all are enjoying the Supra content because I'm enjoying filming it. It's so much fun. I absolutely love this car. And today we are going to be restoring my interior. So as you guys can see, my interior is a little bit jank. We got a couple rips here. That really hurts my ass. Got rips there, rips there. The back also has some rips and tears as well. Interior panels are surprisingly pretty okay. We have the notorious JDM car dash crack, but all in all, everything seems to be pretty good. I have bought everything here today that is going to spruce up this interior. So look at what we got here. Some OEM seats that match my interior's dark blue. We have an e-brake boot cover. We have dash mat blue cover to cover up the crack because I really don't want to spend a lot of time looking for a good condition dash in the same color, which is already kind of hard to find and it might be expensive. We also got the rear seats as well, and I went ahead and also bought a better looking A-pillar. Mine isn't in the worst condition, but it bugs me a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see it. It has a bunch of wear and tear, so we're gonna go ahead and replace that. All in all, the interior already came pretty decent minus the seats. Obviously, the seats are the biggest part of the interior, so if they're messed up, it's gonna look like your whole interior is messed up. Let's go ahead and get right to it. Today is gonna be fun. I've been holding on to these parts for a while because I've been wanting to make this video, and huge shout out to All Aspects for always lacing it up. Also, huge shout out to the boys over at Eliminate for this sick ass merch. Shorts are super comfy, so thanks again. Let's freaking get this. I've taken off seats before in the Lexus, so I'm assuming it's not too hard. This is an older car, so maybe they made it a little more difficult back in the day, but let's see if we got this. First things first, let's try and tackle, I think I should try to go for the rear seats first, actually. I feel like that's gonna be the hardest. The front seats are probably just like 4 bolts or something. Also, guys, let's just take one last look at this Godfather Diana kit. Oh my god, this is amazing. If you guys have not seen the video of me installing this kit, link will be right up here. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but this kit is very aggressive with the side skirt. Reason being is it's missing a piece that goes right here, right on the door, and it makes it stick out a little bit more. So I am missing this part of the kit. The previous owner said that the kit didn't come with it, so I'm guessing her ex-husband did not opt to buy it, which is kind of weird. But I have a buddy, his name is Sage. Check him out, Majin Supra. He has these side skirts and he was thinking of letting me borrow them someday to make a mold. Or he might go out of his way to find a guy to make a mold for me. So huge thank you to you, Sage. He was the first real Supra buddy I made online that was like willing to help me out. Thank you again, bro. Hopefully we can get that done. I kind of like the way it looks without it, but I do want a complete kit. All right, guys, so check out mine. Now look at his on the screen. I don't know, what do you guys think? Should I do it? I'm really considering it. I also need this door card piece right here because mine has rips in it. So if you guys know anybody that has one and it's blue, send them my way, I'll buy it. This is my first time working on a coupe. This thing is small as frick. That's it? That's disgusting. I should vacuum. But I guess that was all it is. And now I can have access to the bolts that hold this into place. I also went ahead and vacuumed because this thing is so nasty. Looks a little bit better. So for this rear seat that reclines, I think it's just this bolt and the 2 bolts over there. And that's it. Holy fuck, the rear seats are in. Look at this, guys. Oh my god, so much better. Now for the best part, 2 front seats. All right, guys, just so you're a little up to speed, we got out 1 seat, obviously the rear seats. I'm about to take out the passenger one and put it in. And it was so crazy. One of my neighbors down the street stopped me and we talked for a bit, came back. He was talking to me about the Supra. He brought his little photo book and showed me his old Z, and that thing was mint. He made it like this Bayside blue and it was perfect. It was like a 1971. Small world, man. A lot of my neighbors are into cars and they always see me coming down the streets, waking them up in the morning with my loud exhaust. He actually complained to me about my exhaust because I used to go to work at like 4:35 in the morning. He's like, bro, you used to wake me up. I used to be so mad at you but now that I met you, like, you're not as bad as I thought. And he was like, dude, why was it so loud? And I was like, yeah, you know, I was a little bit younger then, and I thought being loud and obnoxious was cool, and I liked the sound, and I wanted people to hear my car, and I wanted to hear my car. He's like, no, bro, but now it sounds really good. I'm like, yeah, I got a little bit older, and I'm starting to dig more of the low key, plus I want to supercharge it, so I want the exhaust to not mask over the supercharger. But yeah, super cool guy. He wants to sell me his amps and get a sound system up in the Supra. What do you guys think? I haven't done any sound system mods in any of the cars I've owned, not even the BMW or the Lexus, so maybe the Supra will get a little more love. And we're gonna make it more modern, get a double din, and do all this cool stuff to it. I forget what it's like taking a day off from work and filming during the weekdays for you guys, and getting all these random people walking their dogs and stuff and just coming up and saying hi to me. But anyways, let's continue with this. I got one more seat, and then I can start putting on all the other little goodies and show you guys the final product.
2 hours later.
Finally done, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. It is a huge transformation. Keep in mind, I still need to get this deep shampooed and cleaned, but believe me, it looks way better than how it did this morning. Out with the old, in with the new. Damn. What do you guys think? We got the shift boot on, everything matches. We got the pillar over there. We got the dash mat. Guys, this is starting to look so much better. I'm so in love with this project car. Like, guys, look at that. Everything pretty much matches. If you guys know anyone that has a passenger side kick panel, let me know as well. All we need is quick release steering wheel with a dope Vertex steering wheel, hopefully. Still not too sure what I want to put here yet. Could be possible boost gauge or whatever. We're gonna have to put a double din stereo in here. I'm pretty hyped on this. It looks really good. It even feels really good, guys. I cannot explain to you guys how much better it feels as opposed to having that really hard, old, crusty leather piercing my asshole. Oh, baby. That is a mint looking Supra. Oh, I am so impressed with myself. I mean, I know it's not too hard. It's a few bolts here and there, but working on an older car is a little bit more difficult than working on a newer car, which everything kind of just pries off real easily. If anyone needs some old Supra stuff, I got stuff for sale. I got front bumper, rear bumper, bumper supports. We got front bumper crash bar, leather seats with rips. You can reupholster them if you want. They're all power seats. My exhaust, I'm keeping. I'm gonna polish this. And yeah, I just have a bunch of random ass Supra stuff. Also, old A-pillar for sale with the handle. And I'm also gonna be getting rid of these USDM taillights. So if you have any friends that are looking to get a Supra or have a Supra and are looking for these parts, tell them to hit me up. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed all of this Supra content. It's these little things like building the car from the ground up that makes it so much more worthwhile, because I didn't have to do this to the Lexus. I bought it and it already came super nice as is. I just happen to add my own flair with my seats. In the future, I will try to upgrade these seats to maybe some Bride seats. I've always been a huge fan of Bride, and now I have a car that I can actually put some in. But the ones that I want match the OEM color, and they're really rare. So I honestly don't know if I'll be able to find them, but if I ever do, you guys already know, you'll see it here on the channel. Ooh, looking like a little baddie. So if you guys are all new to the vlog, I make videos regarding my Lexus. I just got this Supra, so that's why I started doing Supra content, but my pride and joy is this 2015 Lexus IS. And if you're not familiar with body kits and such, this is a black pearl complete front bumper, and I've been rocking it for a while now. And my buddy Pedro Ramos, sickest IS in the game, doing this custom wide body kit with a supercharger. I'll show you guys a picture right here. So sick, Pedro. Keep up the good work. He sent me this black pearl complete keychain. Dude, thank you again. I never thought I would own anything else other than my black pearl bumper and the side skirts. The side skirts are also black pearl, but man, this is sick. Definitely gonna be rocking this on my key. So I think since we're pretty much done with the Supra for today, I'm gonna go on a drive with the Lexus. And I've actually gotten a lot of comments and DMs a while back of people asking me if I can teach them how to drive the Steptronic, which is the manual in this car. Not a real manual, but you guys know what I mean, like stick shift mode. So I think I might as well do that for you guys in this video. I guess not a lot of people know how to do it, when you're supposed to downshift or when can you upshift. It's honestly super simple, and I know at first it's kind of scary because you don't want to mess up your transmission or anything on the car for that matter, but it's actually really fun once you get the hang of it. So let's go ahead and show you guys how it's done. So every single time I get into the car, I always turn on sport mode, hold the traction button off for 5 seconds. You'll see the light pop up right there, and you are now in sport mode and traction off. It is pretty much fully disabled, but it's not all the way off because there is a pedal dance for that. The coolest thing about holding it down for 5 seconds is that it doesn't shift for you. So you can rev it as high as you want and it won't shift for you. That's the reason why I do it, not because I want to slide around places. So if you guys want to enter manual mode, all you do is go to drive and move it over. You'll be in whatever gear it was while you're driving auto. Down is to downshift. So I went to second. You go down again. Now I'm in first. I think the best time to downshift is 2,500 RPM. So you guys can honestly shift whenever you want. Like I said, I like to downshift around 25 because if you don't, it gives you a little jerk. You can downshift here if you want that aggressive sound. If you're higher than 3,000, it'll give a little beep when you try to downshift. That's pretty much the computer telling you that you shouldn't be downshifting at that RPM. This car has auto rev match, so it's not like I'm blipping the throttle, it just does it by itself. So look. That was the car doing it itself. And like I said, this is the best part about manual mode. You can go pretty much up to redline. Well, at least I can because I have a tune for it, and I'll show you guys. Don't mind it, it's pretty slow. Downshift, slowing down, downshift. And that's it. You have learned how to drive an automatic car. If you guys are afraid to use manual mode, don't be. It's so much more fun. You have a little bit more control over this boring automatic transmission. This is the closest you guys are gonna get to a stick shift in a Lexus because they discontinued it back with the 2IS. Bummer. But I hope you guys learned something today. It's very, very simple and very fun. Today, we aren't gonna be working on cars. I'm gonna take a little step back, save some money, work on my cars when I can, but I'm gonna take you guys behind the scenes of a segment that we're doing today for All Aspects channel. Can't let you guys know what it is yet, but by the time you see this video, you can go ahead and head to their channel right here and check out the video. We're gonna be doing this new series and I'm really stoked to be a part of it. Look at this setup we got going over here. Hello? Not only are we filming this cool little segment today, we are also going to be filming my newest intro. I know I've lagged so hard, but there's been so many complications with the car, like the airbags and all this stuff. And yeah, I think it's time. I'm not blonde anymore. I think it's time for a new intro. My goal someday is to eventually incorporate the Supra into one of my intros, but we got all reliable here. What up, Josh? Oh! Thanks for having me today. Can you tell them where they can see this little segment that we're filming right now?
On our YouTube channel, All Aspects Crew.
Are you excited? I feel like this is the first time we've ever done something like this together.
What, have sex?
No.
Oh shit, my bad.
Yay!
You're my inspiration.
Alright. When I got the car, I just wanted to make it not look like everyone else's because everybody has like everyone's mom, everyone's dad, everyone's fucking grandma.
I have this car.
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly, that was a lot of fun. It was like, you know, just trying something different and new and just being creative and talking about shit that we know people want to hear about. So let's keep it rolling.
And the first one is always a little nerve-wracking, but I think we killed it.
I think so too.
It's honestly gonna just keep getting better and better.
It is. And we hang out all the time, so it wasn't like awkward or talking over each other.
Yeah.
And we do this shit all the time. So
just wait till you get someone like really quiet and just like, you have to turn up the mic.
Exactly.
So what are we gonna do now?
We're gonna go film some cinematics of your car.
No, bro, I'm hungry.
I mean, I'm down to get food too, but I know the sun's gonna go down in like an hour and a half or something like that.
Right.
So we're chasing the sun and we're chasing our stomachs and our hunger. So we're gonna knock it all out.
Hey, but Germ's coming out. He never comes out.
I only come in, huh?
All right, guys, we've made it to the spot. Josh is setting up. Germ's doing nothing.
Hello? I'm working, bro. Can you see me texting?
We're gonna make some magic happen. Guys, Josh went 140, and I think that's the first time he's ever gone 140 in the car. And look.
Dude, honestly, I told Josh, that's what happens when you buy cheap shit. The day he was putting them on, it was all wobbly and shit. And I was like, wait, you're not gonna like secure it or like double-sided tape or whatever? He's like, dude, they're so cheap. If it happens, I'll go buy a new one. And now look at him.
There's been 4 times we filmed at the warehouse, and I see it popped out a little bit, and I'm like, Josh, let me glue this for you. Zip tie, 3M, something. And he was like, no, bro, it's so cheap. Or like, it's never gonna happen. I'm like, dude, it's like on the verge of popping off. And it finally did. 140 is the threshold, and don't get a BMW.
His fucking Beamer pops so much.
Oh!
We got Andi over here shooting my photos. Thank you.
Gotcha, bro.
All right, guys. So we barely finished filming. It got dark fast as frick.
It's already 2 in the morning. We barely got back. I'm just playing.
Josh got a lot of great shots. Can't wait to show you guys. Thank you again, Josh.
Made me lose my grill, dude.
Dude, you went 140. No one asked you to go 140.
That was your fault, dude.
How did it feel going 140 though? Because that was your first time, right? Was it solid?
Yeah, it took only like 5 seconds.
This guy. Thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. I hope you enjoy the intro. I will play it right now. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Show my boys at All Aspects some love. Subscribe to their channel. They're gonna be doing giveaways all the time. And that's pretty much it. I will catch you guys in the next video. Don't forget, it's always better to look good than to feel good. Oh. Later. Can you tell them where they can see this little segment that we're filming right now?
On Pornhub.com.
No, nerd.
I thought we were filming a sex video, dude.